in a lot of ways indicative of how the childhood cancer community gets treated. We get locked out of the gates. We get 4% of the National Cancer Institute budget for childhood cancer specific research. It's not enough. It's not acceptable. Right now, as we're sitting here, a set of parents is being walked into a small room. They're going to hear four words that most of us here have heard. Your child has cancer. And they're scared out of their mind. Imagine what happens next when they find out that their child gets 4% of this country's National Cancer Institute budget for research. And then they see that the White House won't put a few gold lights out front in solidarity with all of us. The Empire State Building says no. What message does that send to us as a community? What message does that send to us in terms of the values that we put on our children with cancer? It's not acceptable. But today, there are 46 new sets of soldiers in this war that never wanted to be in the war, but they're in it. And each day the Army is unfortunately growing, but it is a motivated Army. Everybody here is a piece of the puzzle. There are people that every day work in the halls of Congress, interface with the White House, interface with the FDA, regulators, pharmaceutical companies, researchers. There's people that march down the streets and rally everybody. We're all pieces of this puzzle and we all have a job to do. And I'm convinced that the job is starting to show progress for our kids. It's not fast enough. Unfortunately, it's not fast enough for my daughter Alexis. It's not fast enough for Tom's daughter. It's not fast enough for a lot of people that are here. But if we continue to understand that this is a puzzle and every single person here and every foundation and every organization is a part of the puzzle and a piece that fits together perfectly, we can continue to raise our voices, make an impact, and push our agenda forward. Because tomorrow, 46 more sets of parents are going to hear those words. When my daughter was diagnosed, we heard those words, but then we heard something far worse. We heard, I'm sorry, but your daughter has 6 to 9 months to live, maybe 12 months with treatment. That is not acceptable. So what's happening here tonight, what's happening on the Mall tomorrow, what's happening here in DC these last few days has to continue. Childhood Cancer Awareness Month ends on the 30th. We cannot end our mission, we can't end our passion, we can't end our push. There's 365 days out a year. Out of those 365 days, 46 more families will hear the same message. Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is only 30 days. We need to make childhood cancer awareness every single day, 365 days out of the year. Thank you.